Guys, so today I'm going to do a little what's in my bag. So basically I'm going to be walking you through everything I take with me in my purse on a typical day. Alright, so let's begin, shall we? So first I have my trail mix, and I always have a snack with me because when my blood sugar gets low, I am not a nice person. So I always make sure that, like I said, to have a snack with me, and trail mix is the perfect snack because it's filling, and it also is kind of like satisfies my sweet tooth because this one in particular has, like little craisins in it. And I really enjoy how Trader Joe's pre-packages it like this, so I can just throw it in my purse and, have it with me when I have that low blood sugar spike, which I get hungry probably every like 2 to 3 hours, so it's quite frequent. So I'll either do trail mix or like a banana or another piece of fruit or something like that. Try to keep it healthy. Next, I have my handy dandy wallet, and I've had this thing probably for a couple years now, and I got it at a Nordstrom rack. I love it because, as you can see, it's all black, so I'm never concerned with it not matching one of my purses, and it also has a little coin purse. It carries all of my cards without being too bulky, because I hate bulky wallets, in case I have to throw it in my pocket or something, or, I have some smaller bags. I find it fits in pretty much all of them, so I really love this thing, and it's also leather. It feels amazing, and like I said, it's lasted me several years, so I'm going to keep hanging on to it, and the brand is Halogen, and I believe I got it at a Nordstrom or Nordstrom rack. I'm hoping, once I deteriorate this thing for over the next like 5 years, they still sell it, but I'm kind of one of those people who, once I find something I really like, I buy like 10 of them, just because I'm afraid that it'll just not be made anymore suddenly. Okay, so next I have a pair of vintage Gucci sunglasses, and I like this pair in particular because, kind of like my wallet, they're black and go with every outfit. Even, one like this, which is super colorful, I can just throw these on and have it match perfectly. And you never know when it's going to get sunny, and especially if you have to drive somewhere, you don't want to be caught with no sunglasses, so I always make sure I'm not blinded by the light and have my sunglasses on me. And next we have our handy dandy icebreakers because you might not have time to brush your teeth after a meal. So I hate to say it, I'm gross, but this is the next best thing, or some gum, whatever you're into. I personally don't like chewing gum, but yeah, so I'm a mint girl. Anyone else? So next I have my Maison Margiela replica Jazz Club fragrance, and I love this stuff for many reasons, but it smells amazing, but I also love that it's travel size, so it's not like one of those like tiny little samples, but it's also not a huge bottle of perfume that I probably couldn't carry in my purse and probably wouldn't want to because it's heavy. So I love the fact that they make travel sizes for this because I feel like not a lot of perfumes do, and it's such a buzzkill when you can't stop home all day, and you want to go out and you're like, well, I like smelling good when I go out. I like smelling good all the time, but there's something really refreshing about just like a little spritz before you go out. So I love this stuff just in case I can't make it home or anything. And like I said, it also smells fantastic. So next I have my body and hand cream, and hopefully this stuff focuses because I cannot pronounce that name. I think it's Malin and Goats. I tried my best. But essentially, so it is a body moisturizer, but I also use it for my hands because I find, it's definitely moisturizing enough to cover my hands. And I also am obsessed with the smell. It's kind of like, let's see if I don't think it has the description on here, but essentially it smells kind of like minty, and I'm like into mint everything, and there's something so refreshing about the smell of this stuff. And again, I don't know if I said this, but I'm a sucker for packaging, so I just find this kind of like really chic looking. It's just like the little things, right? Even lotion. So next I just have my little brush, and this one is Divine's. Hopefully you can see that. I've had this thing again for like years. I think I got it in my stocking one time for Christmas. My mom, Santa really knows her stuff. But essentially, it's just something for touch-ups like I literally just did. when you need a quick fix, but don't want to bring like a huge giant full-size brush in your bag. I find like a little paddle brush like this works really well, and I like the wood because I find it goes through my hair really easily, so it's just kind of a personal preference. I have thinner hair, so it's really up to you what kind of like bristles you want to use, but I prefer wooden. So next I have my Revlon Ultra HD matte lip color, and here I'm going to try and get this right side up. And I love this stuff because not only does it last like forever, like I put it on once in the morning and I'm all set for the entire day, even after eating, but also you can get it at your local CVS for like $7-8, so and it doesn't really dry out. Like I've had this stuff probably for like half a year and it's still the same consistency as when I bought it, so I really only have good stuff to say about this. So that's it. I know it was all pretty simple, but like I said, I carry that stuff with me every day, so I don't want to be weighed down by a super heavy purse. So you know, I like to only keep it to the essentials, and I'm kind of the person who, if I don't have any of that stuff with me, I'll feel completely naked. So I definitely transfer that stuff, like when I switch purses or anything, from one purse into another. So I need all that stuff to feel like a whole person. And maybe my OCD, I'm not sure. Are any of you guys like that? Let me know. But yeah, so is there anything else that you guys would suggest that I put in my purse? Let me know in the comments below, because again, that stuff is all pretty simple. So, you know, maybe I'm missing something that, you know, I should put in my purse. And subscribe if you want to watch more videos. I'm aiming to post 2 a week, so hopefully I can stick to that. And check out my blog, which is thestylenaut.com. Thanks, guys.